Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. What are we going to talk about? If you're hearing this, you are the resistance. What are they so afraid of? I'll tell you. Us. They are afraid of us. Those that think they're in power know they have no power. You know what they have? They have the power of suggestion. I suggest you wear a mask. I suggest you get the jab. I suggest that you eat bugs. I suggest that you eat plants. I suggest that no meat. I suggest that everybody's racist, especially if you're white. I suggest communism. That's what they have. They have the power of suggestion. That's right. That's all they have. That's it. Traffic laws. They came about as a mere suggestion for safe driving. Taxes. Taxes were a suggestion to fund the war effort. Do you see where I'm going with this? They are afraid of us. Okay? They have the power of suggestion. We have the power to just say no. Nope. Nope. No thank you. Fuck off. Pound sand. We have that ability. And throughout history, we have exercised that right to say no. They know. All we have to say is no. They know this. This is all across the world. This is not just here. This is not just here. All right. Now, the rest of the world is watching us and waiting for us to say no. My dog just like, you just say no to me? No. That word, no. If enough people say no, their games go to shit. Their plans go to shit. The game has been changed. How many of you guys are out there watching the world? France. There are more patriots in France than there are here. Seriously. They had a farmer revolt. The farmers got together and literally dumped cow manure on the steps of their government. Here you go. Because they told them they couldn't open because of COVID. They're literally marching in the streets in defiance across the world. Across the world. And they're all looking at us like, well, great American rebels you. What say you? Yeah, nothing. That's what we're doing. Nah, I don't want to get involved. I do not want to get involved. That's what we're saying. You know, all it takes is just a no. No. Well, we're going to enforce it. No, you're not. All across the world. Are you guys watching what's going on in Canada? They're arresting folks left and right for saying no. I might get in trouble for this, but Canada needs the rake. Yep, all those maple leaves, they need to be raked up. And you Canadians know what I'm talking about. You know, we're so afraid. We've seen what happened with the whole march on D.C. It was mostly peaceful. And that's the truth. It was mostly peaceful. Sure was. Yeah, there were some agitators, and there's always going to be that, but nothing like we've seen with the whole Portland and the burning of our cities, you know, because some criminal got shot. Really? It's time for government to take a step back and let us hash this shit out. Let us go and meet on the schoolyard and duke it out. Let us go down a dirt road and jump out the back of a truck and punch each other in the face. See who wins. We know who will win. It's time. It's time. It is time. Because if we don't do this, we're going to let them do what they want. We already know what they want. They want us as little bitty slaves. They want us to be quiet. They want us to eat bugs and plants while they eat steak. Your steak. They want to take food out of your kids' mouths. Absolutely. They want you to live in fear. And this is all over the world. This is worldwide. All right? This is it. I mean, it's... C'est la vie, life goes on. Well, you know. The rest of the world is fighting. They are literally out. They're organized. I mean, everyone from Britain to France to fucking Russia. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of people took to the streets and said, no, we're not complying. They said no. When are we going to say no? When are we going to say no? We're not, are we? We will, though. When it gets bad. That's when we do preventive maintenance, when something breaks. Yeah, that's very smart, people. Very smart. You know, our forefathers told us about this shit. They did, didn't they? And we're just letting it happen. Yeah, okay. It'll be great. You know, life is not like an old Batman movie, the old Batman show. You know, Batman. You know, it's not. I mean, with the pow and the sock and the bam and the poof and the spiff and you know, he saves the day. No, it takes daily vigilance to make all this work. All right? And while we're working, slaving away, they're slowly but surely eroding our way of life. And we're letting it happen. We are letting it happen. You know, I turn on the, I look these things up and, you know, I see what's going, even China, even the people of China, the people are revolting, are in the streets. They're protesting. They're getting shot. They don't have guns. The policemen have guns. The Chinese people are allowing themselves to get shot, to get their message out, to get their voice heard, to non-comply, to say no. This is not about America anymore. This is about the world. All right? There's no place to hide. There's no place to hide. You can't hide. There's no bugging out. I don't see a bug out. I'm burning my bug out bag. You know, that's why I call my bug out bag the vor bag, because it's not about bugging out. Okay? Yeah. Stand and fight. Say no. And be prepared to back it up. And it doesn't help. It does. My brain is fried. It helps to have friends that are with you, that have your back, and they say no as well. No. No to communism. No to this new world order. No. I'm going to stand for it. They are small and weak. It's true. It's true. The only thing they have is fear and intimidation, and they're able to pick their little battles. I mean, yeah, I could probably take on about 4 or 5. Sure. Yeah. But if there's 2 of us, it's not so heavy. It's not so hard. I'm always going to get hit in the back. I mean, especially in a group, one warrior in a group of enemy. The enemy is going to win. It just that just feeds their gall. You know, look what we did to this patriot. Yeah, but you give me 2 patriots, then you have a problem. Give me 3 patriots, you got a very serious problem. It just expounds exponentially. 5 patriots, 10 patriots. It's unstoppable. You get where I'm going with this. Do I have to spell it out? You know, and it doesn't matter your age, your physical abilities, your attributes. It's your voice and your mind. All that comes later. It's all about the power and influence. We've allowed them to govern our lives. You know, there's a little shout out to a friend of mine, fellow employee. He said the word, we were talking about the governor. He said, you know, the definition of a governor is to hinder performance. Isn't that true? They are governing us. They are hindering us. That's all I'm saying. You know. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. And that's what we need to do. We need to say no. That's it. Just no. No. There's a line in the sand right here. No. I'm not doing that. Not doing it. Oh, yeah, but all the repercussions. Oh. All the backlash. Oh, you know. No. I don't care anymore. When are we going to wake up? When it's too late. That's when we'll wake up. When it's too late. I say no. I say no.